Get ready with me while I tell you guys a story about God reminding me of his promises. So I was actually walking one day on the track that is near my house, and I was in a lot of pain. I was not in the best headspace, but we all get that way. And something was just telling me, just talk to God, he will help you, just talk to God. I was just kind of like, no, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to talk to God. He helps me, but sometimes it just doesn't help when I talk to him. And at that point, I was getting really annoyed. I was just like, I don't want to talk to him. This is making me very angry. So then I just decided to just tell God, I'm not feeling the best. I am hurting. I just said I'm hurting. I was crying. I was just in so much pain. I was just like, Lord, I'm just hurting so bad right now. And so I turned around and I was like, whoa. There was just this huge rainbow, a double rainbow, and it was just so large, and I was just shocked. So he told me, he said, Abby, remember, what I did for Noah's Ark. I made a promise I would never flood the earth again. He said, don't you remember that I promised you that you were going to be okay? And that when you pray for my will to be done on earth as it is in heaven, everything will be okay, even if it's not your will, it's mine. That was just one of the many times he has talked to me and visualized what I needed to hear. I just also want to say, just always know that God listens and God hears you, even if you don't tell him that you're in pain. And you are, he knows that. He hears you. There also talks about in the Bible, about a verse, he talks about how he collects our tears in a bottle. And it has kind of shown me that, wow, I am so important to him that he collects my tears in a bottle. And I just think it's amazing. He also tells us that our sorrows and our hard times will not compare to the joy that we will see one day. Just to remind you guys that suffering does not last. So stop hiding from God. He hears your cries. He hears your pain. He hears all of it. It's time to kick that devil in the butt and tell him, I am stronger than that, and I will have great joy. And that was my Get Ready With Me.